Hi folks, it's just me today. I decided it's time to talk about something near and dear to my heart. Not really, I just lied. The important thing to notice right now is that this tablet, the cam app on it, so I'm gonna have to go and see if I can find a better cam app, of course, has no fucking settings. I can't adjust zoom, focus, contrast, resolution, nothing. It's got 4 filters. It's like grayscale, sepia, and negative, and no way to adjust zoom or anything. I'm pretty sure the tablet itself, the camera probably can zoom and stuff. I just think this app probably can't. Okay, so that's just really random bullshit that has nothing to do with anything. So I hope you enjoyed that. My thing went out. See, I had to record this so I could use the camera to light my stogie. It's actually my last one. After this, I either got to go to the store or go without. Tough choices. Look, if I kill more than 10 people, I'll go to the store and buy cigarettes, but until then, I'm good. So, old lady was driving by. Okay, here's the real thing we're here to talk about. I know we're like 2 minutes in and you're just like in your seat, biting your nails. You're like, what the fuck is so important that I'm watching this? The honest truth is you've just wasted 2 minutes of your life. Sorry. I had to do it. No, but here's the real thing. Google Play. Don't go there. Don't go to Google Play. Don't use their games. Don't play their games. Don't even try to play their games. It's okay, here's the problem with Google Play. It's just the CIA recouping their losses from losing Russia as a fucking a proxy state. Like, you know, we used to own Russia and we had that drunken Yeltsin dude or whatever that would do everything America told him to do, and like things were bad in Russia, and then Putin came along and fixed everything, and now all the gangsters that the CIA was using to like do organized crime over in Russia, they are fucked because of Putin, of course. But the point of it is the CIA is no longer making money off of organized crime in Russia because they're shutting that shit the fuck down. So, because you can't be breaking the laws in Russia all over the place anymore, all these like young Russian mafia children, since they can't go be criminals because they'll get arrested and put in prison and their daddy will get all their money confiscated by the government, they can't do those things no more. So what they've done is they went online and they're on Google Play on their phones and their tablets, and they're spending all of their daddy's fucking criminal drug money on video games. And I mean $1,000 a month, thousands of dollars a month. These people are on there on these games bragging about all the thousands of dollars they're spending on the game every month, and that's how it is. So if you are like a normal person and you just want a game where you can go hang out with some people, talk and kill some things or build some things or do some just regular gaming stuff and like do missions and whatever, gaming, playing video games. Well, if that's you and you just want to play a video game, don't go to Google Play, because it's not for you, it's for rich criminals. And you'll never be able to compete unless you too spend thousands of dollars a month. And it's set up that way. All of them are everything from your fucking Farmville games, which are now on Google Play, and to your fucking all of your mega multiplayer online fucking games. It's all just a system for Google to take your money from you. So don't give your money to Google. We already talked about Amazon. So don't give these people your money. All right, let me break it down to you financially. Because if you're like me, you got to pick and choose what you spend your money on. So here a little bit of not advice, just some perspective. You know, you shouldn't take advice from a homeless crazy man that lives in the bushes. So, you know, just putting that out there. But these games, if you like want to be competitive, you have to spend like at a minimum a couple $100s a month, and then the power players are spending thousands of dollars a month. So let's just take 1 month of Google Play gaming money. The low ball figure I got, like the least amount of money somebody paid for in that game was $400 for the month that I was on. $400. You can get an Xbox Gold membership for 1 year for like $100 or something like that nowadays. For $400, you can probably buy a new Xbox or slightly used Xbox or a PS25 or whatever the fuck. You can, for the amount of money people are spending on this fucking Google Play games, you can buy a brand new computer and whatever fucking game you want. You can get World of Warcraft, you can get your Call of Duty, your fucking whatever the fuck it is you like to play. For the amount of money these idiots are spending on Google Play games, you could buy all new fucking electronics and whatever game you want to, and play a real game that's got like real game developers that are not just fucking doing a reskin of some piece of shit fucking Facebook game or something. So there's my non-advice. If you know, before wasting your money on Google Play, maybe look at getting a computer or an Xbox and buying a real video game if you want to play video games. If you want to play video games, play a real video game. Don't give your money to Google. The games on Xbox and your computer, your PC, like what are those gaming fucking systems they got now, whatever the fuck they call them. As much of a ripoff as that shit is, it's not a ripoff like Google is. They're milking stupid rich people, which would be fine, except then Google uses that money to keep America a fascist shithole and to, like, you know, kidnap 11-year-old girls in Syria and conscript them into ISIS and stuff. So, you know, I'm just saying, you probably shouldn't be funding that stuff by buying Google products. Anyways, so there is that. I don't know, like seriously, what else? How else can I put this? They're literally milking people. I guess that wouldn't be literally because it's not milk, it's money coming out. So they are metaphorically milking people, but it's literally a scam. It's a play to win system. It's free to play, but you'll never win. If you don't spend money in Google Play, you'll never win. You're just there for the rich people to beat up. And that's the entire point of Google Play games now. They're all free because they need a large group of poor peoples playing their games so that the rich people have people to beat up. All right, so if you are playing these Google Play games and not paying money and you're not rich, basically you're just one of the slaves there for the slave masters to beat on whenever they fucking feel like it. So I say don't give them that satisfaction. You know, what, bro? Things are going around. Somebody was leaving. So, it went out again, man. Lame. Till next time. And we'll live stream when we get a chance. Our internet's kind of okay here, but not good enough for live streaming. And we live stream whenever we get to where it's like we're not melting in the summertime, and then we actually have good enough internet reception. Our mobile Wi-Fi, it works great when we're in the cities, but when we're outside of the cities, not so much. Anyways, you guys, prepare yourselves. A lot of death in the world right now. A lot of death in America. Don't get sick. Buy a face shield and a mask. I know you have a mask already, but you need to get that plastic face shield to protect your eyeballs. And you probably need to wear a condom when you go shopping, and you should carry a gun, like open carry, because most states it's totally legal to open carry in public and to go grocery shopping with your firearm. And that right there will keep people at least 6 feet away from you. So if you're serious about not getting killed by COVID-19, you should start to open carry, so all the crazy fucking BLM protesters and the MAGA cultists aren't all there breathing their sickness all over you. So that's my actual advice for you, and I'll see you all next time. Yeah, that's all we got.